Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, Tyrion Fordring and his friend Lay on Hands have gotten me up to 4 wins here. I do have a loss, so I can technically lose in one video now, but I don't know. Four wins has some potential to become a good arena match.
Uther,
Me.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I'll get rid of the expensive guy. Oh, this is pretty good to have against a mage. Nothing fast, so that's... I don't know. Thing is, 1-drops against a mage are usually pretty garbage anyway, because they almost always have 1 hit point. At least the neutral ones. Obviously, the 1-3 like class-specific ones are awesome.
I wonder.
Uh-oh.
I hope you like my invention.
Yes, please coin that out. Because drawing a card now doesn't impact how much you can do to me in the short term. Coin out a 1-1 that can actually lose to my Silverhand Recruit. Oh. Coin first turn play. If she coined this out, maybe she didn't have it. If she coined this out, that would have been a lot more threatening than this. This is better later in the game. Okay. Kill that. And I guess we play the Harvest Golem. Really love to put this guy out sometime when he has a sliver of a chance to survive. Yeah. No, you don't need to trade for that. You really just want to hit me in the face. Just ask him for it. Right here, on the chin. Yes. This thing's gonna die anyway, but now I have its death rattle still. Because now I can consecrate. Is this a waste? Maybe. But I'd really like to engineer a circumstance where this guy is alive and there aren't enough minions on the other side to kill him right away. He'll probably get crossbolted anyhow, but I don't know. Okay. Interesting. There really isn't much chance for him, is there? I'm gonna have to play him now, anyhow. Yes, I can play the Knife Juggler first, and then I might get super lucky.
Put this apple on your head.
He's also another big priority target. Yeah. That's not the worst, because it does mean that this will die to him now. But, yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Make it harder for you to kill everything, even though now I'm vulnerable to Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold is going to be good anyway. So, hitting him and then shooting him seems like pretty much the thing to do. But I can't see her hand, and boy does she have a lot of cards.
What to do?
Next turn I can play a card drawing minion and this guy. And this guy should be okay. It's so hard. I don't want to get too much army in play because, again, remember, flame strikes are common, so there is a good chance that an arena mage has between 1 and 3 flame strikes. No, not this time. Ooh, that's gonna hurt though. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah. With 3 shots, it's a 1 in 4 chance every time, but there was a reasonable chance that one of them would get the guy and cause that to happen. Do a silver champion, that would have been useful a while ago. See, it's so tempting because he's a 3/1. I don't really want to sword him. I'd rather like go this, and token and just boom, I have an army of stuff. But they're all 1/1s. She casts one spell, they'd be dead. So I'm gonna have to sword him, unfortunately. Here we'll novice. I don't want to. Novice Engineer first would be good, but I think I'm gonna be having to sword him anyway. I don't have that many like things I'm gonna draw that cost 2 mana unless they're gonna kill him, if any. So I'm actually going to play the Loot Hoarder instead because he at least can do damage. Even though he's going to get shot. If for some reason she needs that mana to cast a big minion and she doesn't shoot him, at least this guy does something, whereas the Novice Engineer does virtually nothing. I need to get some polymorphs out of the way. Polymorph is another common mage card, and I haven't seen one go by yet, which makes me think there's probably at least one in her hand to deal with him. This is good though. Secret. Mirror Image. So I have to worry. I wanted to cast this guy, but I have to worry about Mirror Image, so I'm definitely playing this.
I hope you like my invention.
Aww. Because that would have been fantastic. Okay, and next up is Spiteful Smith. I've got 18 cards left. I know I have 3 swords in here. I'm going to kill one of these because it's going to be helpful eventually, and I need that. The gaining 2 life seems worthwhile because I'm behind. It's a bit of a gamble, and it's kind of dumb when I have him out, but again, I have 2 more swords in here. I was going to have to chip through these anyway. Polymorph? Yes. I mean, he might still be doomed, but that's increasing the chances. If he's not silenced or polymorphed, he's amazing. Do I play him now? I guess I'm thinking about it. It's going to be hard to get through her, but I can always silence him. Thing is, that could be a vaporize. I can't attack with him. It'd be bad. But I don't have good stuff to do if I hold off. You know what? I'm not being threatened right now. It just occurred to me. I'm not threatening her, but I'm not being threatened at all.
Sure.
So I'm going to lay on hands myself. I'm only overhealing by 1. And that's amazing. I think I'm going to hold off on him.
Let me bend to my command.
Yeah.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
I want to put out things that are tough, things that might tempt out a polymorph would be nice. I do kind of want to get rid of her. It's not that big a deal. Something will kill her eventually. But now that I have all these cards again, I want to try and get some kind of stuff. I need to get the secret out of the way to some degree, or I need to at least have something else that can attack before Tyrion Fordring, so he doesn't get
Behold the might of
vaporized.
Stormwind.
Ooh, that's no good. Enrage. Ow. Okay. Oh, I've got the rebubbler. Man, there's so many things out there that need to die.
Let me think.
I think what I want to do is silence her. I can't do him, a sword, and the hammer in one turn, which is what I need to do. You know what? This is a good time for Tyrion Fordring, because he's not going to be attacking her directly. He's gonna be killed, but he should like earn his keep.
Remember, kill the loss.
Thing is, there's so much attack worth of things that are weak. I don't really want to put him out first.
Remember, kill the loss. Move quickly.
I think I'm going to sword this, Blessing of Kings him, and kill that guy. Although he'll only have 1 hit point left. That's not really any better than just killing that. Damn.
For justice.
No, I'm going to kill this.
Remember, kill the loss.
Running out of time there, really not good. That was a hard turn, and anything I could have done with that 4 mana would have been better than nothing. Ugh.
Ready to ride.
Okay.
To Northred.
Ow. Anything I could have done with that 4 mana would have been better than nothing. I mean, I was thinking of Blessing of Kings the minion. I ran out of time, so I couldn't have even if I wanted to, really, but wow. They don't have much choice.
Put your faith in
He's
the
not
light.
going to go very far, but
For justice. Reporting for duty.
he's not going to go as far as I'd like, but he should help with this stuff, unless there is another polymorph. Which I waited long enough, there probably is. She might, even if she has one in her hand, she might not have been doing it instantly, because she might be trying to figure out if she has lethal.
What to do? What to do?
No polymorph for silence, that's good. You wouldn't shoot him first. I'm in trouble. Really? You're being timid about attacking him? Wow. And it's probably not a vaporize. This guy would be big. That's very tempting. I can rebubble him. Doesn't do as much as it sounds like. I'd love to kill this guy. I don't think I can manage it. What we're going to do is... Well... It's going to be too expensive. It's not that I can't. It's too expensive. I'd have to use 2 of these cards, and if one of them is the sword, then I'm taking 6 damage. I'm going to start taking that damage soon anyway, though. I could Hammer of Justice him, Blessing of Kings this guy, kill that, and bubble him. That seems pretty good. As much as I want to put this out, killing all that stuff seems really good.
I wonder.
This will be a lot bigger, smaller if I play it later. But I'm more worried about dying right now.
Move quickly.
Does that change the math any? Yeah, I can kill him by trading this guy, but that's expensive. No, work.
Not on my watch.
Certain things you can queue while the animations are going on, and some things you can't. It's a good thing I played him first, because that I think that targeted battle cries are one of those things again. Oh, why did I bubble him? I meant to bubble Tyrion Fordring. Oops. That was a mistake. That's what the timer did to me. Because bubbling him was something I thought about, because it looks really good, because this way he's at 5 health and not 1. But it was much more important to bubble Tyrion Fordring, so something had to go through him. Because now I'm taking 12 damage. I can't recover from that. The sword doesn't even help me. He has charge. Yay. I don't think there's any way I can even survive the turn. This doesn't heal me 2 every time I hit somebody. If I silence him, this becomes a 3-5, which I can kill with him. That means I'm not killing him mostly if I'm silencing him. And he kills me. You can kill a 5-5 with this and die. Excuse me. These 2 can kill him.
I wonder.
I guess I can sword this and live, so it's probably something I have to do.
I must move quickly. For justice.
That's not what I meant. Played the wrong one.
This is my responsibility.
Yeah. As much as I screwed up a couple times because of timeout, I don't really feel like it would have changed the course of the game. That's the thing. If I could have played Tyrion Fordring a lot earlier, but even if I played him as soon as possible, I feel like at that time, I might be remembering wrong, but I felt like at that time he was not going to last very long. In hindsight, I probably should have, but no, that's when I lay on hands, actually, wasn't it? When I lay on hands, it was a good idea. I'm not complaining about that part. Man. Yeah, I got flattened there, though. Alright. Sudden death now. Another mage. Better be a different mage. I think it is.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Expensive. Against a mage, I actually should have pitched him. I wasn't thinking. Well, I'm going first. Because I'm going first, I'm going to play him. So what you going to do? Coin and kill him? If she wants to coin and shoot him, then go ahead. But otherwise, he's going to get to attack first. Or she'll have a not very good card that is a perfect counter to him. Yay!
Reporting for duty.
On the plus side, this isn't doing much damage. She can, like, shoot him and hit me for 1. Or, more likely, play a bigger creature. Dope. Arcane Missiles. Mirror Image would be worse for me, but Arcane Missile is also pretty bad.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Wow. Played an army. She didn't want me to be able to Blessing of Might. Little does she know I don't have it. We're not fighting to keep him alive this game. We just got to put this guy out and hope he eats some attacks, because this is looking really bad. She could, like, fireball him now, and then hit me for 6. That's how bad this situation is. She could frostbolt him and still cast something cheap. Oh, joy. Oh, she didn't have a secret to go with him. If she did, she would have played a secret, made him bigger, and that would have been the most obnoxious start in a long time. Not even really. Mages have a lot of ways to get obnoxious starts. And I don't like that, because he still just dies to this plus this, but I am in trouble. I am not getting a foothold here at all. That doesn't even do anything, because she's got all 3 toughness guys. Play the biggest guy I have. Things not going well. I wish I could play the Guardian next turn, but 7 is a little expensive. He's perfectly good fat for the arena. He is not my favorite card. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, stupid phone call. Pretty sure it's telemarketing. And let's see what I did. I used my Spiteful Smith to kill a Kirin Tor Mage. I played a Bluegill Warrior and traded it for, well, used it to damage the Mana Worm, then consecrated to finish off the Mana Worm. And so the Elemental was still out, and now I've got this horrible situation where I'm pretty doomed. Sorry you had to miss so much of my doom.
Justice.
I was tempted to silence one of those guys, but, like, what good does it do me? I'm not attacking this turn. Silencing this would get rid of the freezing power, but, yeah. Oh, that's so bad. That is also bad, because I don't have any choice but to trade for that, really. Not Tyrion Fordring. Okay. Well. Here's the... Oh, no, I can't attack him, because there are 2 things that have taunt. That's what the problem is. Because I was thinking my only way to survive would be lay on hands myself and trade for that, but that's not even close. I'm really doomed. Yeah, not even close to anything I can do. Lay on hands... Actually, I've got 10 health. Lay on hands... So these guys only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let me think.
If I lay on hands, technically I'm alive, but I'm so badly screwed if I do that. Well, I'm dead if I do anything else, because anything else I do will not kill him, and I'll get hit by these 2 at least. Plus, so yeah, I guess lay on hands is the only thing that technically keeps me alive, but it doesn't really, because I'm doomed. Like, even then, this guy has to hit that, and then he's frozen. I did draw Tyrion, so I could try and forestall my doom with him next turn, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Tyrion, like, even if I live, I'm going to, like, play Tyrion Fordring and then get killed by this. But no, she's got a spell. Apparently mages were my bane. Joy. Just can't get any momentum against mages. They are the perfect counter to my bubbles, obviously. I had many bubbles. What do we got? Okay, why is it giving me like that, an uncommon card? Like, what's the value of that? Unless it was guaranteed to be one you didn't have, in which case it'd be cool. But it certainly is not. Feral Spirit's good. I needed that, so could be worse. Alright, well, that was that, I guess. I'll see you next time. Put the hammer down on that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.